Player One. Saw it over the weekend. Saw it last week. I believe I saw it last Friday, and had some good things about it. Had some things about it. Had some things that's like, come on, bro. Things that are good. References. People were concerned. There are plenty of people concerned, like, oh, your references are, hey, look at this thing, look at this thing, look at this thing, look at this thing. See, don't you see this thing? Don't you see this thing? You know this thing from that thing? All these things from that thing, where it takes away from the movie. When no, to me, it didn't. It's like it's just one of those things that's neat. If you know it carefully, like, oh my god, yes, I love it. You don't know it's gonna be like, oh, that's pretty interesting. Or just like a cool character. Another thing I like, man, oh man, that third act from a reference to a movie I need to watch again. I haven't seen them forever. Only seen once in my life. From the rest of that, the big battle scene toward the end, loved it. Absolutely loved it. Everything about that scene was in love with it. Wish they didn't use Tracy. Wish they used another Overwatch character, but I get it. Tracy's a mascot. Good for her. I hate her when I'm playing against her in Overwatch, but I'm probably gonna play today or something if I'm not watching Rick and Morty, which I've yet to see. But overall, I'm a 76 user, by the way. Overall, great scene. Love the heck out of that scene. If I could get paid $2 just to walk in and watch that scene over and over again, I would. That's how much I love that scene. It's probably my favorite act. Out of all the movies I've seen this year, it's my favorite action scene so far. Probably up until Infinity War comes out. And I know, what about Black Panther? Black Panther is an overall better movie, by far. In terms of overall quality, in terms of all that stuff, overall Black Panther is a much better movie than Ready Player One. But this action scene right there, that action scene was better than all the action scenes in Black Panther, for sure. I give it that. I give that scene that. I like the story of the main creator of the world. I liked his story behind it. And maybe it goes more in depth in the actual book. I'm not a book guy. Maybe if they got an audio book or something, I'll get that. Maybe I'll get an audio book of Ready Player One, which I heard is a lot better than a movie. Because I heard that, hey, from many people that have read the book is so much better than the movie, and it goes into detail about a lot of stuff that the movie didn't touch or didn't do well enough. So I like those though. Things I didn't necessarily like. Some of the dialogue, okay, not love story dialogue, the other dialogue in general, didn't like that so much. Some of the parts were, the stuff in the real world was, you know, the stuff in the real world, the things, all that stuff, whatever. Okay, that's whatever. Not nothing to write home about. It's whatever. The acting from the dude in the real world, the acting from anybody. Maybe it's the line, except for the little kid. You'll know if you see the movie, you'll know what little kid I'm talking about. Except for the little kid. The little kid was cool. I like the little kid. But the acting turns out all the other actors. I don't know if it's the lines. I don't know what direction they was given, but the acting wasn't that good. It turns out in the real world. In the virtual world, everything was fine. In the real world, the acting in that, nah, fam, not all that good. The love story. I just would have asked. This goes to, and I had a discussion. Shout out to everybody in the children's show. Shout out to all the Toasty. Shout out to the Double Toasty community. I had a discussion about pet peeves you have in movies. And the biggest pet peeve, one of the biggest. I don't know if it's the biggest. I'll get into my biggest in a second. Cause I didn't even expect to talk about this. My biggest pet peeve on the show, but big pet peeve I had. How do you fall in love with somebody within the 3-day time span? I hate that in movies. I absolutely hate that. And I don't know if my brother Cornell, who's in the chat, shout out to Cornell, by the way. Once again, Bob of the shadows and stuff like that. But shout out to Cornell. The thing, I don't know if he noticed it, but because I was sitting next to him during the whole movie. But as soon as he told her, I'm in love with you, only 2 days or 3 days after knowing or barely knowing a woman, saying that I'm in love with you, I was like, oh my god. I don't know if who could hear me, but I literally was like, oh my god. I said it out loud. I don't. I hopefully it wasn't too loud. But man, that love story is bad, bad, terrible. I know I wear my emotions on my sleeve, but I'm not. There is no way. Maybe because the guy, maybe it's because of the whole masculinity thing, but there's no way I'm falling in love with somebody in 3 days. No way. I might have a crush on somebody, sure. I think I'd like her a lot, but ain't no way I'd tell somebody I love you only knowing them for 3 days. That's some that's some Disney movie level kind of crap. And I thought consider this is 2018. This ain't the 1980s. I know the movie like the reference of the 1980s. This ain't the 1990s. This isn't even the early 2000s. We're starting a little bit to a little twist on that direction. I thought toward the end of 28, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? In 2010, you know what crazy? And I don't like this movie. I mean, I don't hate this movie, but I don't like this movie either. I think it's the middle of the road compared to how everybody else hyped it up. But Frozen, I thought with Frozen, with the whole Elsa Nana thing and the whole boy like all over the boy, I thought with that we were like, okay, if this is a very popular Disney product movie, can point it out, and just have the love in his relationship be between sisters, and that it, not love between a man and a woman. That's like fall over the kids in the movie, everything, all the pumps and circumstances and fanfare galore. That I would thought that movie, for as iconic as it is, I thought that would be something that main movie takes away from it. But yet, Ready Player One pulled that whole trope right over again. I hate that trope. Hate it. That's the dumbest part of the film. Like I didn't necessarily mind it that much until I started thinking about it on the way back home and thinking about it on the way like that's pretty freaking stupid. There's another spoiler about the woman too. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's the pettiest. It's one of the pettiest reasons to be ashamed of how you look I've ever seen in cinema. And I know I'm not a movie buff. I'm not somebody that knows the classic 1950s and things like that. That's from my filthy casual viewing experience of movies. Her flaw, the reason why she backs from people, the reason why she's not not anything like that, the reason why she doesn't want anybody to know the real her or what she looks like in real life. Her flaw is one of the most pettiest reasons I've ever seen. When I have, I was like, really? That's it? That's what you're ashamed of? That's what it is? Really? Is it a dude that's smiling with the most cheesiest romantic? Like, dude, I could find a dialogue on what the stuff my mom watched on the Hallmark Channel. That's how cheesy it is. On Lifetime. That's Lifetime level cheesiness. Believe me, I like the movie. I think it's the middle of the road, 3 out of 5. But like the good stuff is really good, but the stuff that's not good is yeah, no. So there you go. My Stardust review was 30 seconds. This review was about 10 minutes. And before I go, I'll say it real quick. My pet peeve I was gonna get into, another pet peeve I was gonna get into, the tears/kiss of life. I think you guys know. I think you guys would know. When a character takes a big shot, gets shot, or has to take the big blast, or something like that. Pokemon the first movie is a good example. And then when they take a big blast, they're supposed to be dead, but then the love interest tells them they love them and kiss them, and all of a sudden they're back to life. Or as a Pokemon movie, the first movie that really pissed me off, the movie that's like everybody's crying, oh my god, no, Ash is dead, and everybody cries, and all of a sudden the tears combine. By our tears combined, we bring back you, Ash, and he comes back to life and all that jazz. Dumb. That's not a pet peeve. There's no way you can kiss somebody, or no way tears. And I know it's a movie, don't be realistic, but that's still dumb. Have like a magical stone or something. Have like something. If we're gonna bring this word, have like something different. I hate in the first Matrix movie too, when Neo got shot a lot by Agent Smith by the agents toward the end of the movie. And Trinity kissed him. It's like I love you, and then all of a sudden Neo's back, and then stop the bullets and all that. I hate that trope. Those to me are the most overused and dumbest tropes. Is there really not another way you guys can figure it out? Really? This is 2018. Hollywood. Indie guys. Indie girls. Aspiring filmmakers. It, I beg you guys. Every single one of you. I'm pretty sure nobody. I'm pretty sure whoever's listening. I hope this gets out to as many people as possible. But gotta do better. Gotta do better these tropes. Gotta do better.